It's the end of the day. What would make me happy? Beer, chicken, taking off my pants in the middle of the kitchen.
When did I turn it?
Marriage!
Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
This seems fitting, right?
So disgusting. So this is an emergency holder mess.
Yeah, we don't normally call these, but Kim woke me up with some video this morning. Let's take a look.
Good morning. Just waking up. Why are his shorts in the kitchen? Seriously. It's like he went to the refrigerator and decided, it's a good time to take my pants off. You just put things in random places, Invisalign on random tables.
Okay.
Pants in front of the refrigerator.
I mean, I was gonna pick them up. Like, I think I was gonna try to use them like the next day, right?
The conversation I'm imagining that you're having in your head is, it's the end of the day. What would make me happy? Beer, chicken, taking off my pants in the middle of the kitchen.
When did I turn
Marriage!
I like turned into Ron Burgundy in the middle of that. Like,
Take off my
I
pants.
feel like I need to be wearing a mustache. I was very tired last night. I was not feeling great.
I've also been tired at stages of my life and don't take off my pants in the middle of the kitchen.
That's a tragedy. But so okay, so bottom line, we have this constant battle going on in our family, and we're gonna talk about it in today's Holder Mess. It is Slob versus Neat Freak.
I'm gonna come right out of the gate. Your car is a health hazard. Seriously, this is what happens in his car. It's like, oh, I got a coffee cup, I don't need to take it back into the house. No, I'm just gonna put it right here along with the 8 others, and look, a pirate's booty shower, woo! Ooh, and these workout clothes, you know it would be great if I just left them here for 2 weeks.
Okay, I'm gonna blame my kids partially for this, and also you.
What do
Okay.
I leave nothing in that car.
No, but you get in the front seat, and you're like, I'm not sitting here, this is gross. And so I have to take everything and throw it in the back seat, and then the kids get into the car, and they're like, Daddy, the back seat's disgusting, and then I have to take all of those things from the back seat, and where do I have to put them in the far back seat, and then I forget where they are. So if you guys didn't get in my car so much, I would probably know where it was earlier and be able to get it out.
So if you were single.
I feel like I handled that really well.
If you were single is what you're saying.
I'd be very unhappy, but yeah.
Also, side note, there have been a lot of car break-ins in our neighborhood. Like everybody on our street has had their car broken into. I feel like your car has been broken into. We just don't know.
Like the criminals go in and they're like, oh, this smells like the back of the store where the dumpster is. I'm not taking anything out of here.
Like they actually open it, realize there's nothing to see, and walk away.
You're obviously gonna win this fight, but can I just say that like you are a little bit of a helicopter cleaner? Not a little bit, you are a lot of a helicopter cleaner.
I mean,
let's just say like yesterday. Yesterday I was making a peanut butter sandwich. In the middle of it, you're like, are you gonna put the bread up? You forgot to put up the bread and also the peanut butter, and you didn't twist the bread up and put the little thing on the bread. And I'm still like, I'm spreading the peanut butter out when you tell me this, and you're like, oh, why didn't you clean, are you gonna clean up the knife? Are you gonna clean the knife all the way off? Because peanut butter gets really sticky and it doesn't come out in the dishwasher. I'm still doing it though. You're like, are you gonna wash your hands?
well,
I'm in the middle, like I can't do anything until I finish making something.
well, I just feel like I'm one of those people that if it's outer order, inner calm.
Yeah.
Things need to be, for me to be calm, I need things in order.
But like I can't, while I'm brushing my teeth, I can't think about, like I'm brushing my teeth and you're like, are you gonna rinse it out after you spit on the sink? And I still like my tooth, but the toothpaste is still in my mouth.
I will counter. We've been getting some comments about Penn's ring. You may remember, Penn has lost a few rings. Does it come with a tracking device? Or
that would be nice, but you can engrave in it. If lost, call Kim.
Let's put your number on the outside. Save my marriage. Call my wife. So here's the thing, I was playing tennis with my left hand, and you can't grip a racket with a big bulky like ring on your left hand, and so I have to take it off. I'm a left-handed is tough. Like if a wedding ring was on my right hand, I'd never lose.
in Europe, they do it on the right hand.
Nonetheless, I hid this from you. You did not know until the people on Facebook started asking where my ring is, and then you confronted me. You're like, where is the ring?
And your reaction was so funny. You were like, hey, I love you. Hey, maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody will call the number. Hey, I love you.
So then nobody called the number, and you kind of did the biggest eye roll that I've ever seen, and like they basically like dislodged into the back of your head.
Then he got defensive, and he was all like, hey, I told you this was gonna happen. I can't be trusted with such things. White men wear rings. What is a ring but a status symbol perpetuated by the bourgeoisie?
I never said that.
What about our love?
Look, I got a tattoo with your name on it.
He does have a tattoo.
So yeah, you should know that we live together and we work together, and so we're trying to meet in the middle in some ways.
Yes, but it's hard. There's like not a middle though.
Here's the middle. I do most of the dishes, and I do most of the dishes. Like I do most of the dishes.
When is the last time you unloaded the dishwasher?
No, not unloaded, but I put them in the dishwasher. Like, and if there's like big,
delusional.
If there's,
this is fake news right here.
If there's a big,
this is fake. No,
it's not.
He is a Russian bot. This is fake news.
I do most of the dishes. That's the only thing I do most of. Because I don't like.
You do dishes. You do dishes. At times.
I do dish. You're welcome. This is the end part where we're supposed to say we meet in the middle, and apparently it's just not happening. So, like, what do I do that's worthwhile?
You're really cute.
That's all?
You're really sweet. You're kind of fun to be around. Like, seriously, if you were so fun to be around, like, out, yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you have some stories you'd like to share about your significant other being a forgetful moron like me, feel free to share them.
Or a helicopter neat freak.
Yes, both are acceptable.
Both are acceptable. Where is the ring?
Alright, he went super psycho. Okay, go for it. But like, keep your mouth closed. I don't know, it just looks a little weird.
And I just had a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.